Hello MMA fans, this is MMA Daily with your daily news and updates. Here are today's top stories. Starting off, Stipe Miocic hurls first pitch for Cleveland Guardians. Next, Nate Diaz continues to support Conor McGregor following UFC 303 withdrawal. Additionally, Jon Jones confirms UFC return date. Lastly, Justin Gaethje versus Alexander Volkanovski in the works for UFC 308 in Abu Dhabi. Stipe Miocic has become the next heavyweight Michael Chandler. The former heavyweight champion, who turns 42 in just a few weeks, has not competed since his knockout loss to Francis Ngannou atop the UFC 260 pay-per-view card back in March 2021. Miocic is waiting for reigning heavyweight title holder Jon Jones to make his octagon return following a pectoral injury that led to the cancellation of their UFC 295 title fight last fall. A date for that eventual showdown has yet to be determined and is largely dependent on when Jon Jones feels like returning to action. Since Stipe has nothing else going on, he returned to the mound to throw out the first pitch for the Cleveland Guardians, who went on to top the Chicago White Sox by a score of 7-6. Nate Diaz has continued to show his support for Conor McGregor following the latter's withdrawal from UFC 303. As we know, Conor McGregor didn't compete as scheduled at UFC 303 due to a toe injury. As we also know, once upon a time, he had an epic rivalry with Nate Diaz. The two traded blows in a massive two-fight series, splitting it with one win apiece. However, despite their past hatred for one another, Diaz put that to the side recently to defend Conor. The Irishman has received criticism for pulling out of the International Fight Week showcase, with Nate noting that he understands the decision. Now he's doubled down on that in a recent interview. Here is what he said. So now, before you just jump to conclusions and start being like, he's hurt, it's like, bro, he lost his last fight because he went in there like a G and he was hurt and he himself up. You know what I'm saying? That being a part of it, he shouldn't have showed up though, but now he knows. So it's like when people are like, wah, I'm like, why don't you just shut up and sit down? After much speculation, it appears Jon Jones will finally return to the octagon. Jones recently updated fans about his upcoming fight against Stipe Miocic, which is expected to be scheduled for November 2024. Jones used social media to announce the date and location of his highly anticipated UFC heavyweight title defense against Miocic. Following his rehabilitation and recovery, Jones is now ready to face Miocic. Jones recently shared the details of his upcoming fight on Instagram. However, the promotion hasn't officially announced the fight yet. Here is what he wrote. November 9th, Madison Square Garden. I know it seems like a dream, but it's really happening. What do you think about this fight between Jones and Miocic? Are you excited for it, and who do you think will win? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In a major development for MMA fans, it's being reported that a fight between Justin Gaethje and Alexander Volkanovski is in the works for UFC 308, set to take place in Abu Dhabi. The source of this news is the same insider who first broke the story that Conor McGregor would be out of UFC 303, with Pereira versus Prohaska stepping in as the replacement bout. Given the track record of this source, anticipation is high as the MMA community eagerly waits to see if this bout between Gaethje and Volkanovski will come to fruition. Fans are already buzzing with excitement over the potential matchup. Social media is ablaze with discussions, with many expressing their enthusiasm for what promises to be an explosive fight. Opinions are divided on who will come out on top. Some believe Gaethje's relentless aggression and powerful striking will be the deciding factor, while others argue that Volkanovski's technical prowess and adaptability will give him the edge. What do you think about this fight? Are you excited to see Gaethje and Volkanovski face off, and who do you predict will emerge victorious? Let us know your thoughts. Thank you for tuning in to MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed today's coverage of the world of mixed martial arts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you'd like to hear about in our upcoming videos. See you tomorrow with more MMA news. Until then, stay safe and keep following MMA Daily for your daily dose of fighting excitement.